More. Let's bring in Kethevane Gorjestani. Kethevane, you are in Miami as we speak. How are the search and rescue teams getting on?
Well, they are not stopping. Basically, they haven't stopped since that building collapsed, and they keep saying that they will not stop until they find those missing people. You can see behind me, that's the site of that building collapse. There's that big crane, but a little bit further in the distance are those rescue workers. They're really walking over that pile of rubble and basically digging that concrete with their hands and trying to sift through that rubble to try to find some of those missing people, hoping to find some of those missing people alive. You mentioned that official death toll of 12 people. That was what was given last evening by the mayor of Miami-Dade County, but we are hearing reports that there might have been more bodies recovered throughout the night. That's what one of the commanders of the Israeli rescue teams who are here in Miami to help out the American search and rescue teams, that commander said that they had found more bodies last night, overnight, and that they didn't know how many people yet. They weren't announcing it, so we might hear that confirmation later on today. Another thing that he said, giving a little bit of hope to some of the families, is that they finally found some tunnels under that rubble, tunnels that were possibly big enough for people to actually be inside them. However, he said, we didn't find anyone yet, but we are hoping. It is giving us a little bit of glimmer of hope to see some of these pockets as opposed to the pancake layers that they have so far found in this building.
Kethevane, you've been talking us through the search and rescue efforts. What about the investigations as to how this building collapsed? Any headway on that?
Well, the investigation has just started. They're starting the very first step of that investigation, and officials are insisting that right now their focus is on the search and rescue. But there is a lot of information coming in about what possibly could have happened, and experts are saying that there might be several options. There might be a combination of possibilities that led to collapse, but the focus right now is on that 2018 engineering report about this building, which warned about structural issues to this building that needed to be addressed. That 2018 report, well, it came back up as an issue to the residents of this building just last April. They received a letter from the condominium association saying that, well, the situation after that, which was described in the 2018 report, that situation has gotten much, much worse, whether it was underground or on the roof. And they said that the assessment was that it would take $15 million to address all of those major reparations that needed to be done. Whether that is exactly the cause of the building collapse, that's still to be determined, but it could be one of the factors, and it's definitely one of the factors that the investigation is going to be looking at. But so far, not more information about exactly what happened.
Kethevane Gorjestani with that update from Miami.